Hello everyone, it's me, NYSE Einstein from the Florida New York Stock Exchange, the Einstein of Wall Street. It is July 1. Stop the madness. We just closed out a quarter that was up 4%, a half a year that was up 17%, the finest, most positive June, I believe, since 1935. It may seem crazy, and it does to me, why we're trading at these levels. It may seem crazy, and it does to me, about lowering interest rates to fuel a market that's at its high. But let's pick it up in the day. July 1, Monday. The Russell up a little bit of a touch here, up 3. Not that significant a play. The S&P up 23 on the close. The Dow Jones Industrial Average up 120 on the close, closing out at 26.7. Let's talk about the weekend of the G20. President of China, Mr. Trump, all the other leaders talking economics, talking a suspension of trade wars with China is the headline of the day. Stop the madness. Huawei suspension, no problem there. Interest rate lowering on the table for July. All solid stimulus ideas. A whole weekend of it. People marinating, looking at it. Fresh money coming in July. We opened up the market. The S&P was up 35 handles. The Dow got as high as up 260, about 150 points off the Dow 27,000 level. Did it lose steam during the day, in the morning? Absolutely. Did it come back in the afternoon? Absolutely. So let's look at it. A lot of enthusiasm and euphoria coming into the open. People putting the pedal to the metal, buying stocks like crazy. Up 35 handles in the S&P, 250 points in the Dow. Oil up $1 and change early on. Mid-morning, market ran out of steam. Basically just a pause and consolidation into the morning, into the noontime, 2 o'clock hour. Then basically it felt like it was I think the Dow was from up 250 to only down up about 40 points. Total loss of steam. And then it was sort of an intraday oversold mode. Fresh money coming in. We got a huge buy program of about 1.7 billion coming into the close around 3 o'clock, and the market proceeded to take its way back up. Market closed solid on 800 million share volume. The S&P up 23 handles. The Dow up 120, closing at 26.7. We are inching our way up to 27,000 once again. The S&P inching its way up to 3,000 once again. Record highs in the S&P for the opening. All that being said, our new earnings season coming in, fresh money coming in. Yes, there are some estimates that it will be a weaker than usual earnings season, but I don't really put that much into it. I am not an economist, so I don't have much to say on that mode. All that being said, they're buying the market. Fresh money coming in. A lot of the trade war, China tariff problems off the table. For now, though nothing is etched in stone, all problems with Huawei off the table for the time being, and the market forges its way on to higher and higher ground. Anyway, it looks like a train you want to be hopping on. Like I say every day, we are only one tweet away from up or down 1,000 points. That's the fact, Jack! Anyway, it's NYSE Einstein for the Florida New York Stock Exchange, the Einstein of Wall Street, inside Verstop. I love you all. It's the beginning of July. Stay with me. I'll see you tomorrow.